Where is he? Cactus Jack! He's back! Somebody sniped me. I thought he was dead. He's alive. Don't wait. It may be the darkest day of your life because it's Madison Square Garden and Mrs. Foley's little boy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have mercy. What in the world? God. Drastic times call for drastic measures.
And here he is, the Monday Night War, Cactus Jack from his debut in the WWF against Triple H at Madison Square Garden. Here's that date on there, a Foley shot on there, obviously some stats, cool looking product shot as always. Very cool figure, very excited to get this in. Gonna try a little review gimmick and let's see how it goes. Bang bang! And here he is out of the package, Cactus Jack in all his Ultimate Edition glory. And he comes with some pretty cool accessories. Nothing really new in terms of the body and the build. I mean, definitely the same Cactus boots and legs and all that good stuff. The shirt is obviously soft goods. There is no cut on the back, no Velcro. It isn't as stretchy as previous shirts and other things have been, but it fits perfectly. Looks great. I think it fits perfectly on that Ultimate Edition torso that we've seen before with him. Obviously, we've got the same articulation we're seeing everywhere else. We've got our Ultimate Edition toes. We've got our forward-facing rocker for our boot. We've got our boot cut. We've got pinless in the legs. And we do have drop downs, which on mine are great. Look good. They're flush. They sit well. Everything looks to be pretty good on this. I don't have any major QEC issues that I see. Everything seems pretty tight. Pretty bad. So, great looking figure. Comes with hands out of the package. Of course, your grippy C's, your holding on to weapons, all that good stuff. And then, of course, you come with a set of fists as well, of course. And then, of course, some bang bangs. So, good stuff. This head is definitely the same head from the 3-pack, the Cactus 3-pack, with the 3 faces of Foley. It has a little more of a paint on it. Let's see if I get too close. The painted beard, not sculpted, just painted on there. So, looks good. I like the print on the face. I think it is I think it looks good. I think it's got more of a Foley look to it than the one from the WCW looking Cactus Jack. Of course, we have the Dead or Alive, not just dead, which is always sad, but that's just kind of how WWE kind of rewrote that. So, great looking figure, moves in all the same ways. It's got the same body and torso as the Ultimate Edition Mankind. Looks great without the shirt on, but it is kind of a pain in the rear to take off, so I'm not going to. We've all seen that one. Big arms that everyone always fusses about. I think Foley had those bigger, heavier set arms. Maybe they weren't as muscular, but I wouldn't want them to be any skinnier than it is. Great articulation, of course. Everything moves around. The butterflies work. The head moves, all that good stuff. So, same articulation you used to. No reason to kind of run through that. I think the accessories are kind of the big part of this pack. So, we'll kind of set him aside and look at some of these other things. So, we have these heads. This one is the... Oh my god, I can't believe I paid that much for car insurance head. It is... It feels very, I don't know, like Jim Duggan out of it, like in his eyes. I don't know. But it is all sculpted in the beard. The hair looks great. I think it is definitely a cool look. Something that can be used for photography and all that good stuff. Fun looking head. It is, looks great. Let's pop it on because it's definitely kind of fits well and kind of looks good. It kind of, just definitely kind of fits that vibe of that time and how he looked, just getting tossed around Madison Square Garden, just all exacerbated. So it looks great there. And then, of course, this is fantastic for photographers. This is the one that you can lay down, and it looks like at the end of the match where he's just kind of like, in bewilderment of everything that happened and how excited he was for the match. So, looks cool. Obviously, looks crazy standing up. Looks like he's in like a wind tunnel or is riding a motorcycle. The likeness is fantastic. The smile looks good. Very, very Mick Foley at the time. I love it. It looks great. So besides those heads, obviously comes with the hands, shirt, and all the good stuff. Also comes with good old traditional trash can. Seen it before. Looks great. A little solid compared with maybe the last one I think I saw. Perfect to put all your hands in. There you go. Hands are great. This guy is super cool. This is the Smash trash can. I think it looks great. It's got more of a pliable to it, so you can kind of move it if you need to. When you toss someone through the trash can, I think it is a super cool idea. Very well done. Easily they can throw this in any other kind of hardcore or any kind of other pack that you need. So super neat, super cool. Sculpt looks cool, very much so this smashed. So they kind of did the right deal. Then of course mop. Who doesn't need a mop? Very pliable at the end here, so I would be very careful. Looks like it could maybe unplug, even kind of come out of there, but you don't want to. Cool paint, they got the handle, everything looks good. Definitely I think it's something that's been in the line before, but definitely first time for this type of a setup, so it looks cool. And then of course the table looks good. Seen before, no Slim Jim logo, so 0 out of 10 for me, but that's what customizers are for, so no worries. Oh, of course, always breakable. So, great stuff. Very cool looking. I love all these little pieces and pobs. I love the very specific and eccentric looking heads. I think that's very cool. I think that's very something fun that you get with these Ultimate Editions to get these 3 different heads. I think it just kind of makes them stand out. So, a few quick figure comparisons. Here is my my ECW Cactus, kind of built out of that ECW Cactus Jack. He's got pink boots on because I was going to paint him brown and I haven't done that yet. He's got his WWF and F shirt, and then of course a Turnquist belt, baby. It's not a figure without a Turnquist belt. We've got not the same era. Oh no, Cactus, not the same era, but good old Triple H. Looks great. I think they scale well together, look good. I think it kind of has the same vibe, so into that for sure. The other Ultimate Edition, Mankind in there. Again, I think great representation. I think it looks great. I think they stand out well. Definitely different vibes, of course. And then we've got the Dudester who's over here just jiving. And then, of course, we've got Mankind down here in the corner. So, looks fantastic. I think it moves well. I don't have any QC issues in mine. I think all the parts and pieces are well. I love the painted beard on this scan here. I am a big fan of Foley. He's been one of my favorites for a very long time. Very excited to get an Ultimate Edition in this style. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for joining me quick and fast. Hope you're all doing good. Take it easy.